This is a huge one. Today's top talker, of course, takes us over to Lorain County. Since last week when we first showed you the viral video of Amherst bus driver Jackie Miller, now there's T-shirts with the famous line of Jackie's, and they've been flying off shelves at a local boutique.
Now, you remember in the video, Jackie, the driver, lost her cool on a group of kids that she claims have just continually harassed her on the bus. Carmen Blackwell is in studio now. She has a very interesting update on the bus driver and the owner of the T-shirt shop. Carmen, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon to you both.
This is wild.
Yeah.
It
People
really
want to know
is.
what's going on with Jackie.
Yeah, she's become a bit of a media star here in Northeast Ohio.
You guys what's going on with Jackie.
Yes.
She's been very, very busy, as you can imagine. So these T-shirts, they've been made and sold by mistake on the Lake Apparel Company. That's over in Vermilion. And tonight, the shop owner, Jackie Atkins, tells me that she's swamped at her shop with more than 1,300 orders to fill. Now, and this is just from over the weekend. So when we spoke to Atkins last week, she told us that she would donate $5 of each T-shirt sale to the bus driver since she resigned. And an update tonight, that number is now $6,500. That will go towards Miss Jackie Miller, the bus driver. Well, I caught up with the both of them earlier today.
I've got people all over the country that are supporting her, and they're calling me and saying, please, relay the message of thank you to her. And, I've been a teacher for 38 years, and she kind of said what all of us have wanted to kind of say and do.
These kids push you, a bus driver's T-shirts every day. I do regret that, but I don't take back a single word of it.
Not a single word, she says.
Mm-hmm.
The GoFundMe page that was started for her is now at nearly $37,000. Wow. And I asked what's next for her, and Jackie, the bus driver, tells me that for now she's going to take a break. She won't be driving anybody's bus for now, but when she does return to work for the right opportunity, she says that she'd like to get back to what she was doing before, and that's driving the bus for developmentally disabled adults. But she also told me that what she's made on this GoFundMe account, it's more than her year's salary when she was driving the bus.
I think it's incredible. I don't know if we've heard from any of the parents of the kids on the bus as of yet. I can tell you from having been a student on a bus back in the day, we weren't exactly angels.
No.
And if the bus driver, my kid was on that bus, and the bus driver went off like that, I go, okay, well then you better start to shape up, because you are obviously at fault here.
Of course.
Yeah.
And a lot of you weighed in on our What's New Facebook group, and we shared the article from Mistake on the Lake. And a lot of comments were in the section saying, I had that one bus driver who didn't take anything. And I remember, they stopped the bus and got off and picked up a branch off of a tree and disciplined us.
It wasn't that.
Okay, that was old school. I never faced that, but
you didn't want your parents to find out.
Yeah,
right?
Well, that's true. And, the discipline at home was always far worse for me. I had an incident where a bus driver thought I was involved in something that was done, and now I wasn't. I was innocent this time.
I don't know, Jay.
I was innocent this particular time. But I remember I was in a heap of trouble at home. I mean, it was far worse than anything the school or the bus driver could have done to me. And I think this is becoming a trend because no one wants to drive buses. It is becoming more and more difficult to find enough people to drive buses.
There was a legendary bus driver in Copley named Mr. Finney. Mr. Finney was known if people were acting up or you were acting out, he would just stomp the brake, and everybody fly forward on the seat in front.
Bet you won't act.
And then
Finney face plant.
That was it. So I was like, okay, well, but it worked.
Carmen, thanks.
You got it.